Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Dangerously and my playthrough of The Curse of Monkey Island. Last time we had a look around Blood Island, met some of the characters, solved some puzzles, saw Guybrush from Melee Island drowned underneath the dock, and we then ended here after speaking to Lemonhead, who wouldn't leave us through up to where there seems to be a ritual going on in a volcano. Seemingly the volcano god is lactose intolerant, so something tells me that we should give him some of this cheese if we can, because he is lactose intolerant. So we should sacrifice some cheese, nacho cheese, unmelted, to the god of lava. Anyway, okay, head be clear. I didn't even see this the last time.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
Drink it?
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
I vaguely remember the top of that being broken off, maybe later on in the game. Do I have to use the chisel with it? I don't have the chisel anymore. Where did the chisel? Oh, there it is.
That opened it.
Yeah. See, I remember. I remember just the top of the sprite being just cut off.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
You got a measuring cup.
It's decorative yet functional.
Yeah. An auger. Not sure what an auger is.
Auger.
Is that like a sharp bit down at the end? An auger. Maybe it's for like... Yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows what an auger is, let me know. A jar lid.
It's the lid to the tip jar from the hotel.
And an
It's
empty
empty.
jar. Okay. Okay, and we've got a block of tofu. So, we are going to go down here because we want to get up to the volcano. And we are going to get the chisel. And we are going to look at this block of tofu because Lemonhead said there is one other member that's supposed to be here that isn't here yet, and he's a vegetarian. So, you know, logic would dictate that maybe the vegetarian cannibal would be wearing a block of tofu for a head instead of a piece of fruit. But still, the piece of fruit don't really make sense for them either if they're real cannibals. Maybe they're all vegetarians.
That looks like a mask.
It sure does, a tofu mask. And what's quite funny is, if you've ever played the Resident Evil series, and particularly Resident Evil 2, you can play as a block of tofu in that game when you've kind of unlocked the mode after playing through it. I don't know, you might unlock it for like doing it in a really quick time, I can't quite remember. But yeah, I don't know, this is just kind of a funny, weird kind of, well, not coincidence, because it isn't the exact same, but like the idea that you have a tofu block and you become a tofu man kind of just seems similar to me in my head.
Ick.
Look at the size of it. I love how it's animated. It's so funny. Oh my god. Look at Guybrush, Mr. Tofu Man. Ah, this is brilliant. Can I take it off? Obviously I can I? Look through tofu mask. Oh, that look through tofu mask. A tofu mask. Can I eat it?
Nah.
Nah. And use. So use and look through are the same thing. I wish he had
Ick.
something funny. Ick. Tofu is quite slimy. I've had it many times over the years. There's kind of a slimy texture to it when it's not cooked. But tofu is okay. It can be nice. I don't think I can put it on here for some reason, or else does Guybrush go over to the rocks?
I'll just walk over here
Yeah.
so he won't see me put this on. Ick.
Oh, he goes and talks to the guy straight away. Okay, hang on. I actually want to see, does anybody react to the fact that I'm wearing a block of tofu on my head, because that'd be quite funny. Kind of like the when I was the chicken man. Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. The chicken man,
That
right?
looks like a mask.
It does look like a mask. Okay, walk, 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 walk. Out we go. Let's go first to Elaine and put on the tofu mask. See what she thinks.
Ugh.
Oh no, he just quickly tries it and
I
then
can barely see out of that mask. I'd better wait to put it on.
Okay. Interesting. And if I go to the hotel and go inside here.
Ugh. I can barely see out of that mask. I'd better wait to put it on.
It's a pity. It's a pity nobody wants to see it or talk about it. I can't. I was thinking this the last time as well. Can I give anything to the Madam Zima?
I don't think she'd like that.
Like, will she
I don't think she'd like that.
react in a funny way to anything? Probably not. Unless this skeleton hand.
I don't think she'd like that.
No, no, no. Okay, right. We'll head back up. So, as I said, to the volcano. And we will put on the tofu mask, and then we will make our way in.
I'll just walk over
sacrifice.
here so he won't see me put this on.
I don't have Coke today. I have some sparkling water.
Ick.
Gotta change it up, you know.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in.
Doesn't it? I love
Been a
that.
wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And they're just making s'mores now, or whatever, you know, marshmallows on a stick being heated. The fruit man that was left go into there is very funny. I love it. Okay, let's have a look at Lemonhead.
It's the leader of the cannibals.
I thought you said you couldn't see through the mask, Guybrush, huh? So Lemonhead kind of became the main guy because there was another guy in the original Monkey Island with a red mask, right? He was kind of the leader of the cannibals. So Lemonhead became the leader. Yeah, I don't know if they chose the right voice with Lemonhead. Like, I get it. They're going for something kind of, you know, like the hipstery kind of vibe with him. But yeah, like he was more kind of childish and gleeful, you know, in The Secret of Monkey Island, in my opinion. A banana man and a pineapple man. Pineapple man is quite cool looking. He's got quite cool hairstyle. Massive seeding cauldron.
Bubbly.
Talk to it.
Hail, hail, the god of the volcano.
Hail, hail. Does he have any more lines?
Hail, hail, the god of the volcano.
Pick it up.
I'd lose my hand in that.
Do you know, you don't really see volcanoes and lava in particular in like media much anymore, do you? It was a very 90s thing. Like, remember, there wasn't there 2 movies that came out that were all about volcanoes? One of them was Dante's Peak with Pierce Brosnan and why am I blanking on Sarah Connor's name? This is terrible. I'm very sorry, but anyway, yes, Sarah Connor from the Terminator series. Well, look, I have the Terminator behind me, so I'm going to look up her name. I can't believe I'm doing this. Why don't I know her name? Terminator. It just hit me as I was looking at the back of the box. I haven't even looked at the name. Linda Hamilton, of course. And let me confirm that I'm correct. Why isn't her name on the back of the box? I actually can't believe this. Her name isn't on... it isn't on the back of the box. But yes, Linda Hamilton. Sorry for that little segue there. But yeah, Dante's Peak. And wasn't there one called, literally called Volcano? Was Tommy Lee Jones in Volcano? Yeah. But lava, like, you don't really hear about lava anymore. Yeah, lava, it's fun. But yeah, there we go, Volcano and lava. Okay. Right, Lemonhead. I suppose we could talk to Lemonhead another bit and see how he's getting on. Or could we push Lemonhead into the volcano?
I don't want to throw him into the volcano.
Maybe not. Okay. Talk to him. Ah, he burnt
You
his...
feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
It's the leader of the cannibals.
But he wasn't the leader, though.
Nice day for a sacrifice.
Only one a day. Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
Sherman, like...
Nice day for a sacrifice.
Only one a day.
Damn.
Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
Well, I like that they kind of... So, like, all the talking you do with Lemonhead is outside the gate, and then when you're up here for the sacrifice, they kind of keep it minimum. There's only kind of one thing to do up here. We've got a lactose intolerant volcano, and we've got to feed him with some stuff. So can we give him paste?
I can't paste that.
No. Shaving foam?
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
A gold tooth?
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Magnet
I
for
can't use the magnet with that.
big whoop. I just remembered what I needed the magnet for as well now. Brilliant. He doesn't need head be
Box
clear, does
closed.
he? No. Okay, so lactose intolerant. So what are we going to give him? Our own little sacrifice.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Oh my god. Brilliant. It's particularly pretty, I can see.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Exactly, yeah. And I don't think I can go back up. Am I correct in thinking that?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
And my tofu mask is also gone. Oh no, it's not. So can I still wear it?
Ick. I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Okay. Will he take off the mask now before I leave? He probably will, obviously. Yeah. Fair enough. How cool. And I can't, there's nothing I can see down there. Like if I go back to the shipwreck now. Let's talk to Haggis and see if Haggis has anything to say about the recently erupted
Haggis?
Aye.
volcano. No.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. Okay. The beach. Nothing down here. No. Obviously they had a barbecue set up here, and you see it used to be a nightly attraction, as Mr. Good Soup said. Griswold Good Soup. And now we have the flames that will heat this cooking pot. I wonder, can I touch it and get burnt?
I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Barbecue now?
I'd probably burn my hand pretty badly if I touch it now.
Yeah, you would.
The lava has really heated up the barbecue.
I love this. This is, this is so cool. But yes, I do remember having to melt something. I don't remember exactly what I do have to melt inside that pot. Maybe it's the cheese, right? Look at the amount of cheese that he just pulled out of nowhere. Right, so it is the cheese. But I can't remember what I
That
need.
melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Ah, well there we go. I just solved a problem.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to pick up the slippery, greasy hand lotion. And look at it.
It says made with 100% pure lamb blubber. Soothing and nutritious.
Lamb blubber.
No.
But why wouldn't you want to use it? Drink it?
Tastes like chicken.
Ah, he actually did have a little taste. Ah, cool. I can take it out. Just to try it out. My umbrella.
It's a Cervantes brand umbrella. Very stylish.
Cervantes. I wonder what that is a reference to. Cervantes. Is Cervantes like a make of umbrella that's very expensive and cool or something like that? I'm not quite sure, Emma. Not quite sure. And my sticky tar substance that I made. Substitute.
It's Haggis's melted nacho cheese. It was enough work getting it here.
I can only imagine.
I still don't want to eat it.
Okay, let's have a talk to Haggis now, because they're kind of set to go, really, aren't they?
He's busy repairing the ship now.
Yeah, that's it. And that's basically the end of your interactions with the Barbary Coast barbershop trio. How sad. Okay, so if I go to the clearing now, I can finally remove the old ring from Elaine's finger.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick.
The slippery, greasy lotion.
That should do it.
And then pick it up.
The cursed ring exploded.
Wow. Look at it.
It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring. It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring. No.
Interesting that when you take off the ring, it doesn't reverse the curse. That, like, it was stuck on, so that's why you couldn't get it off. But now you can't remove the ring. Or now, once the ring is removed, she doesn't turn back. Because you need the opposite ring of equal value. Okay, well, I remember the puzzle with these fireflies, but I don't have everything I need right now. But I can get one of them, I think, and that is by going down here and filling an empty jar with a bit of seawater, right? Or do I need clean water?
I'm afraid the salt in the seawater might corrode the screw-on metal top.
I suppose you're not wrong. Ah, I just remembered another part of the puzzle as well with this lid.
I don't want to close it yet.
I just want to close it just yet. That's no problem. I can fill a measuring cup with seawater though.
It's full of seawater.
Drink it.
I don't know where this water's been.
In the ocean. Okay. Right, so we have gotten the hand lotion which removed the ring. So that's complete. So now we need to potentially get into the Good Soup Crypt. We've done everything. We've solved this bit up here. The windmill. There is something with the windmill, and I just remembered what it was. I think this is quite a cool puzzle, actually. Because remember earlier, he said, I can't grab it with my hands.
I can't hold on with my bare hands.
So he's going to do like the Pink Panther-y kind of cartoony thing. Love it.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
And this is exactly, I'm going to solve another puzzle here now.
No.
Drink it?
Nah.
Why would you want to talk to the barrel? Right, measuring, no. Wrong thing. The empty jar. You can fill it up with fermenting sugar.
It's full of sugar water now.
Well, I wouldn't exactly describe that as full of sugar water, Guybrush, but there is a bit of sugar water in it.
It's full of sugar water.
Drink it.
I'm not really in the mood for a jar full of half-fermented sugar water.
I wonder what, like, half fermented. Mustn't taste very nice. Must taste weird, like. Okay, if I get a chisel now, I can punch holes
There, I poked holes in it.
in the jar lid.
It's a jar lid with lots of holes poked in it.
Can I talk to it?
Nah.
Okay, use it.
I need to use the jar lid with something else. A jar, for instance.
Yeah. Good joke. Right, here we go.
I don't want to close it yet.
Why not? Oh, what else do I need? Oh, this might be another little puzzle I get stuck on now. It doesn't want to close it just yet. Paste.
I can't use the jar with that.
Phone.
I can't use the jar with that.
An auger.
I can't use the jar with that.
Head be clear. I can't remember what the head be. I think it's later on that you need the head be clear.
That doesn't look hungover at all.
The chicken.
I don't want to lubricate that. I don't want to close it yet.
Why? Why though? Why though? Okay. And you go in. And just out the door. Fair enough. And that's just a quick way up then, I suppose, is it? Yeah, quick way up and down. No problem. And I can't pick up another pepper, can I?
I only need one.
Well, you don't have that one anymore, like, but okay. Right, so I have sugar water, but I don't have... What else do I need? I hardly need some seawater with it, do I? To kind of dilute it or something?
I'm afraid the salt in the seawater might corrode the screw-on metal top.
Is there anything up here that I could add to it? Assorted fruits and vegetables, chafing fish, chafing dish, sorry. There we go. Look at it.
Ah, it's holding cute little
Shrunken heads. Oh yeah. Okay, right. Auger. Must be an auger. Must be some kind of sacrificial thing. He obviously does use it later on, but I just can't remember for the life of me what it was for. Look, more sharks. It's kind of nice. I don't even know if you can really see that on screen down there. Little three pixels moving around. Okay, well the hotel. So, what else do I have to do inside here? Okay, so let's look.
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Do I mix this with something?
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
Yeah, because I know I actually vaguely remembered now how I get into the crypt.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
But I get in the wrong crypt. And Madam Zima was actually correct about what kind of is going to happen here. If this is right. I think it is though. Right, let's talk to Good Soup. Because he says,
how would one get into your kindly...
if I want to get into the tomb,
You would have to die.
I would have to die, right? Tell me that whole ring story again. The volcano has erupted.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Soup. Okay. How can I get out to Skull Island? Yeah. Okay. Right. The kindly
I'm
answer
off to explore the rustic
tomb
tombs of Blood
even.
Island.
Tomb. Yeah. So I remember maybe I order a drink and it doesn't really matter what drink it is. Or does it? Where's the drink book? Substitute with rum. That's the Rum Rogers. Shake well with ice. Soda with mixed with hook. No. No. Do not. Yeah, here we are. So this head be clear. This is it, right? So it says alcohol sensitive patients. Consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol. Because it causes extreme drowsiness. Well, extreme. So basically what I want to do is I want to order a beer and I want to mix my drinks.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
I'll just give you any drink you want. Cool. And then I put the head be clear into the drink.
That makes the drink so much more appealing.
And then the spiked drink, Guybrush is going to look at it.
It looks dangerous.
Yes, and you're not wrong, Guybrush. Drink.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
The potential for a few more secrets or sequels. And he did.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
Completely forgot about that part. Like the
And
look
the
of it.
Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
Oh, you crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
But with him being the main character and all, funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
I remember when this first happened. My sister and me were just like, ah!
Hey!
Brilliant.
I'm not really dead.
I love the way the credits roll. Like,
Cut it out.
it's brilliant. Okay, cool. So we are here, obviously. I can't move, but I think I can use the mallet, right? Why isn't it giving me any hotspots on the screen? Chisel? Use chisel?
It's sharp.
I'm sure it is. Use mallet?
I need to use the mallet with something else.
Is there like a tiny hotspot somewhere? Or which? I'm in this coffin, that's it.
It sure is dark. It won't open. I'm trapped.
Imagine being buried alive. Like, I think that is one of the scariest ideas.
Help!
This is
Help!
like Kill Bill before Kill Bill was a thing. Well, Kill Bill Part 2. It's a great scene. Come on, punch your way out.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Do you know who'd punch his way out? Ben from Full Throttle. That's who'd punch his way out. Okay. I think I used the mallet, right?
I can't use the mallet with that.
No, I used the chisel, so. The auger?
That doesn't need to be augured.
That doesn't need to be augured.
No.
Is auger the verb? To auger something. Okay, it's obviously the chisel. Brilliant. I think I can pick up these nails.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me.
Oh yeah, of course.
They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Yeah, you do. You nearly touched on it there. Yeah, I can pick up all the nails. Let's look at the coffin.
Ooh, spooky.
Very spooky. Talk to him.
I've got nothing to say.
And there's a giant web.
I I wonder where the spider that spun that web is. I'm afraid it would stick to my hands. There's no spider there.
A body, like.
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Pick it up.
I don't need a rotten corpse.
Talk to it.
Nah.
More coffins. Let's look at these ones. And look, another guy, just a skeleton.
Lots of coffins in here.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Lots of coffins in here.
Coffins. A skull.
Creepy skull. Creepy skull.
Pick it up.
I don't want to carry around any skulls I don't know.
Ah, very good.
I don't want to carry around any skulls I don't know.
A skull pile.
I wonder where their bodies are.
But probably there. Look at the pile of bones.
No.
And an arm, a skeleton arm. Maybe I can have 2 skeleton arms now.
Another skeleton arm.
Pick it up.
I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to save it because I think right here. So Guybrush is dead. Is dead. Guybrush is dead. Alright. Because I believe, if I'm correct in thinking, there is some Easter egg to do with this particular place. And I want to consult the commenter who left the comment for me. This one. I think Cynthia also was talking about this. It says another Easter egg is after this part. If you enter and leave the crypt around 30 or maybe 40 times, there's an Easter egg related to the dig. Now, the dig obviously is another LucasArts adventure game. I haven't played the dig in... I'd say I played the dig once when I was 11 or 12. So like, this reference is going to go over my head, but it's definitely nice to see. But I just wanted to save it there because in case I get this wrong or anything. Okay, let's look at this coffin.
I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
It sure is.
I can't open it.
And also, yes, I didn't even mention as well, that same commenter, Culon1712, he said, or she, said if you press Shift J during the ship battle section, not the sword battle, when the ships are on screen, that's when the Jedi lightsaber thing happens. And maybe at the end of the episode I'll just try it out for myself, because it would be nice to try it out. So I'll come back around to that when I finish this episode. Anyway, back to the game. Can I just open the crypt and just leave whoever's inside this coffin?
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. Right, so do you need a key, or can I break it open with something? Or does the person inside here have the key?
I can't use the chisel with that.
So yeah, I like this. This is like a puzzle where you're stuck inside a room. Beautiful art again. This island is definitely more Monkey Island feeling than the first island, because the first island's quite like light and bright and breezy. But I think it's cool also that they had a variety, because if every Monkey Island game was all nighttime sequences, then I don't know, it would get old. It's nice to see some of the sunny Caribbean as well. Okay, let's use the chisel. I love the knocking and stop. So guys, here we are. One of our favorite characters.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well...
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, to think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how have those business cards been?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's
Cozy Crypts.
all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Jiggle the handle. Just in case you get locked in. I like it. Like, we all thought that we had killed Stan. And Stan is here. And also, I have to say, I prefer this guy's voice. Like, Stan is this type of character. Like, he's the, yes, hello. Like, he's that type of thing, you know? And, yeah, Returns Stan is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just, I think this makes more sense to me anyway. And I suppose as well, for a lot of people, this is the first time we heard Stan. So, like, this is Stan, in a way. I haven't heard many of the rest of the voices yet, but obviously, like, you're going to have Guybrush is going to be Guybrush, which will be great in return. And Elaine is, of course, voiced as well by the same actress that she's voiced by in this game, and so on. It's Fort Murray and all the rest of the characters. But yeah, Stan, unfortunate, I suppose, that they couldn't get this guy. I wonder, is this guy even still going, you know? Examine Stan.
It's Stan.
Stan is such a great character. we killed Stan. Like, yes, Stan's laminated business card.
Mutual of Stan. Because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated. Nah.
Chew it. Okay, so yeah, I need to go away and let him set up his office, but I kind of want to push Stan.
No.
Can I talk to him?
I think I need coverage right now.
Now, hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
No.
I think I need coverage right now.
Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
I love his eyebrows, his bouncing eyebrows. And the tapping foot, like, it's so brilliant. I give anything to him, gold tooth?
Now, hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up.
He really just wants to set up his office. If I go in and out about 30 or 40 times. I think I literally, all I have to do is walk off the screen and come back, right? Yeah. How quick is that, like? Mutual of Stan.
Mutual of Stan.
Okay, in.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
And if I go out and in, so 30, 40 times. 1, 2.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
3. This is going to take a while.
Welcome back.
4.
Welcome.
Just have to go through it, ladies and gents. 5. 6. I'm going to be here for a long time. Ah, he doesn't even welcome me anymore. 7.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Why didn't he welcome me that other time? 8.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
9. Ah, weird. 10.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
11.
Welcome back to...
I think I said 11 twice, but anyway. We'll go with that. 12.
Well...
13. Just gotta go through it. Just gotta get through it.
Well...
14. 15.
Welcome.
16.
Welcome.
17.
Welcome back.
18. Oh, we just gotta get through it.
Back to Mutual of Stan.
19. We're nearly there. 20.
Well,
Even though I'd say we're probably already at 20. 20. 21.
welcome.
22.
Welcome.
23.
Welcome.
24.
Welcome back.
25.
Well,
26.
welcome back.
27. Nearly there at the 30.
Welcome back.
So close.
Mutual.
28.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
29, which might be 30, but 29.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
30. 31.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
32. 33. 34.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
35. Oh! Oh, there she. Yeah, that's a character from the dig. Oh my god. Oh, good god. Oh, lord. Wow, that's weird, isn't it? That was strange. Why did I land in this crypt then? So there you go. That actually kind of gave me the shivers. That was so weird. That was the big spider thing, so.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Well, yeah, I don't remember the character's name from the dig, but there you are. How interesting. A water cooler.
It's a water cooler.
A diploma.
It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute.
Pick it up.
No.
A calendar. And files. He's got so much set up. I like it. Filing cabinet.
File cabinets.
Open.
No.
Files. And I like the way that they brought back his music
That's sacrilegious.
from 2. Now, it isn't the original theme that he had, but it's the Go Tell Aunt Rhody theme, which I think is cool.
No. Pirates don't drink purified water.
Yeah, but maybe you could make an exception. Pick up his diploma.
No.
Let's look at the desk. Made out of a coffin lid. Well, I suppose
Coffin lid desk is a nice touch.
it was his
What is
coffin.
it about these things that makes them so popular in office settings?
Yeah, well, they're kind of cool.
No.
What are they called? Something's cradle, isn't it? Executive thingy. A photo.
Is that the photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
So Stan has a wife.
No.
Talk to the phone.
Nah.
Can I use the thing?
No.
And a banker's lamp.
A sure sign of a fine, classy business establishment.
Those banker's lamps are very nice. I don't know what it is about them, but they are very nice. Okay, let's look at Stan.
It's Stan.
Let's push Stan. Let's
no.
finally talk to Stan. You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret.
Definitely.
The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got the wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Like, that sounds really like insurance, you know, just like random numbers and random equations to come to some conclusion about how much you are going to be paying. For example, car insurance in this country is ridiculous. But anyway, I digress. These coffin nails? Oh yeah, the gold. So that's the use for the gold pirate tooth. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the stuff though. How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me a serious offer, hmm?
An antique bottle?
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
No.
No.
This one-of-a-kind big whoop refrigerator magnet. Very collectible.
No.
It is very collectible though.
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes. Hardly ever used.
I don't think so.
Ah, I thought he was just going to give us no to everything.
This fine cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
No.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
Not interested.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
Surely you're joking.
I like that Guybrush is like becoming a salesman to try to trick the salesman.
This durable high-impact glass mason jar. Includes lid at no extra cost to you.
Not interested.
But you've punched holes in it, Guybrush.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
Surely you're joking.
Okay.
I don't have anything you would appreciate.
I'm not giving
Never
him a
mind.
gold tooth just now because I think it's kind of interesting that there's the uncursed diamond thing. Because can I get to the island and get the diamond before I have to really do anything with Stan? Do I fill up the rest of this jar with water?
I can't use the jar with that.
No. Is the answer. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, what else can I talk to Stan about? Oh no, it's just insurance, that's all. Okay, I vaguely remember me having to... Oh yeah, I'm back.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Oh, no one cares about poor Guybrush's death. Oh, it's not here. I vaguely remember there.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Maybe it's because he's not part of the family yet. Okay, well, the only thing I think I can do so is actually give Stan that thing. There is another Stan-based Easter egg as well later on, I think. So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to miss that now, because another commenter again, Cynthia, actually pointed this out in, I believe, the first episode. And I just have it up here in front of me, so I'm going to read it now and see. Where is Cynthia's lovely comment? Cynthia. There it is. Cynthia. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the ocean 25 times or 26 times or whatever. Yeah, and then it says, when I have something, I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, in my inventory, I need to go to Stan as soon as I can. So that'll be interesting. But I don't have that thing yet in my grasp. Right, nothing here. Okay, so I'll just give him the gold tooth. That's probably the only way to progress, really, because there's nothing else that I
Welcome
can
back
do.
to Mutual of Stan.
That giant web thing was quite unsettling, I have to say. Right, so I need to talk to him and give him the gold tooth, because that's all I can do, I think, at this very moment in time. I need coverage.
I need coverage.
That's what I've been telling you
all along.
What were you planning on offering as collateral?
Okay.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
Yes.
Finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs.
I got an itching nose.
And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very...
Because he doesn't want to pay out.
Will do.
Okay, so now I think I just die.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, no.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Okay, right. So I can't just kill myself again with a drink and get the money straight away, can I? And I just realized as well about the jar and the jar and the cap on it, so I know what to do with that now. So I'm going to try this and try kill myself again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Oh yeah, hang on, there's something different to say to him, right? I thought if I died I'd be buried with your aunt.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt
If you're
unless
not
you're a
Good Soup.
member of the Good Soup family.
Makes sense.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato. Wonton.
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the broths.
A broth's
They
child.
did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family Hall of Portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures.
Sure
And I
is.
see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
Okay. Well,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I know one of the puzzles that I have to do regarding that, but I'm going to try kill myself again first. Yeah, so you can do it again. So obviously I can get out my life insurance policy now. He just drops down dead straight away, doesn't he? And then I'm in the open coffin in the crypt, if I remember correctly.
This guy's dead again?
No, he's just faking it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the real thing this time.
Well, if you say so. He's an awfully fragile little fella, isn't he?
I'll take care of him.
Mort. Right, so I died. So give me the money.
Well, hello. What a surprise you're dropping in like this. Now you see, this is exactly what I was talking about.
And can I look at the life insurance? I can look at their insurance policy with a cross.
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On
Awesome.
the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup.
Okay, well, my name is Mont.
Nah.
So, can I get my money? Or do I have to be one time?
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time.
All right. So is that like? Oh, I didn't have it saved. Is that auto save just now? Because if it is, did. Was that insurance policy always wonton? Or load, yeah? Load. Darn it. Darn it. Right. Interesting, because I chose the name Wonton there. I don't know why I always remember Wonton. Maybe we always went with Wonton Good Soup, because it's kind of a funny name, funny sounding name. Okay. The clearing, and I remember now what I do with the jar, because I have a jar of sugar water, because if you have some insects that you want to deal with.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Trying to convince the fireflies that the sugar water is yummy, like. Look at them.
It's full of fireflies.
If I try to pick that up now.
The fireflies will escape.
Exactly, yeah. And I can't put the cap on because I'll suffocate them unless I punch the
They're trapped
holes.
inside and glowing like mad.
Awesome.
It's full of glowing fireflies.
Love it. Talk to them?
Glow, tiny friends, glow.
Love it. Okay. That's actually really cool because it's... Oh, there's more of them.
They sure are bright.
It's also framing kind of where the puzzle ends over here with the lighthouse. I think that's quite cool. Back again.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
No one.
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
I feel bad for Guybrush that nobody cares that he died. And can I take that mirror? Will he allow me to take that mirror if I just grab it? Okay. No problem. I'll take the mirror because I want to. Ah.
Here, did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
All right, all right.
So I can't take the mirror because, you know, I'm not maybe part of the family.
Sheesh, what a grouch.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay. So I remember there being a puzzle in here with this particular porthole. And I go and put this up here.
Why would I want to hang a picture inside a closet?
Because I said so. Here? Alright, okay. Cool. And then I go in, yeah. Makes sense.
That portrait is covering the porthole.
Talk.
Nah.
Do I need like a picture of myself? I think I do. Can I take that back down?
I kind of like it where it is.
Okay, I can't. Right. Oh, is it the mirror? I think it is. No.
Put it back.
All right, all right.
Just kleptomaniac Guybrush robbing stuff all the time. Madam Zima. Right, it's the gold tooth. It's the lighthouse is what I need to fix, and you see I don't have the mirror.
Perfect! It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. The light is on, but there's no mirror to reflect the light. It's broken.
Yeah, you see I need a mirror, and I don't have a mirror. Can I use a pie pan?
This pie pan won't do it.
Right, so I have a tiny light, and it's actually just a small bit lighting up, which I think is cool. Maybe there's somebody in the crack now that I can look at. Because this is, I believe, where Mort lives. Because he is the gravedigger.
There's someone in there.
Talk to them?
I just got buried alive, and
I feel I should remind you that as a government employee, I cannot be held liable for accidental live burials.
But why was I buried in that particular crypt?
The only other crypt is the Good Soup family crypt. It's only for the Good Soup family. They don't want just any commoner spending eternity with them.
I was wondering.
There's loads of little Easter eggs in here.
On Blood Island?
Well, there's the
Like down at the bottom screen, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which is obviously a reference to the game Zombie Ate My Neighbors.
that for free.
We've got
I was wondering.
up on the left, Pirates Must Die.
Place to be buried on
We've
Blood
got a Lich Huck mask there.
There's the Good Soup family crypt.
Moby Dick, put a little drawing. What else do we have?
I was wondering. Isn't there a nicer place to
lantern.
be buried on Blood Island?
Well,
A werewolf.
the Good Soup family crypt.
A dinosaur pirate. Love it. Okay. I feel a little stuck, I have to admit. Can I just talk to Stan? Does Stan have anything? Healthy tea. Oh yeah.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
I can't do that. Look at the healthy teas. He's got loads of healthy teas.
It's a spicy, caffeine-free coffee alternative.
Lovely. Can I drink some?
Nah.
Doesn't like it. Like, I know why I need to light up the lighthouse, because it helps people see their way on the ocean in the night. Is it in here? Because I need a book of some sort as well. And I don't have that.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Yeah, well, that's a different puzzle for later.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
I kind of do, though. I can't open these up.
I'm sure it's just a bunch.
Nope. Look at me. I have to
Look
convince
at
him.
me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, I still don't think you have those noble good soup features. If you looked at all like a good soup, I might believe your story.
I remember what to do.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I remember what to do. I have to cut out the face and do it with the scissors. Yeah.
It's the face that I cut out of the good soup portrait. Nah.
Pick it up.
Canvassy.
Canvassy. Open. And I go in. And I look out.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock.
Good soup.
Breeding.
Breeding.
That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Can I keep looking through? Look at the look on Guybrush's face. Brilliant. Okay. So I have a look of Grandfather Lambert. So I'm going to have a talk now to Good Soup. And hopefully convince him that I look like a good soup.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
And I vaguely remember there being a book that you read, and it's about the family history of Good Soup, and then you just kind of like rant off business stuff to, or like you rant off, you know, history stuff to him, and that convinces him more. But
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When
yeah, that's why I
was
need
that
this book.
again?
14, 8, 7, 33?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in.
Fair enough, okay.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Can I take the mirror now? Because I am a good soup after all.
Put it
No.
back.
All right.
Not a good soup yet. Where does that book come from? Because there's a book. Definitely a book.
Welcome back to
Stands Mutual.
It's the face that I cut out of the Good Soup portrait.
What in God's name do I do with that? I don't know. Talk to him?
I'm cashing in.
but you collect.
I'm dead.
Do you?
As a...
Then it appears that you're.
Okay. It's definitely something to do with up here, but I'm not fully sure what it is. I have to get into that room somehow. I can't take any pickles, can I?
Nah, they go straight to my hips. I'm off to explore the rustic...
I definitely can't open it just straight away, like.
It's locked.
And I definitely can't chisel it open.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
You probably could if you tried, though.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Right. Well, oh. What if I die now? Yeah, I'll try die one more time because he thinks
Right.
kind of that I'm a good soup now, but I just don't have all the ins and outs. So he might get the insurance policy payout, maybe. I suppose this is what all the death cards are about. I had to die a lot of times. It's good foreshadowing. Right. Guybrush dying loads of times.
This guy's dead again. I'll take care of him.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Right, and if I go up now in the filing cabinet.
Hi guys, I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming.
No. Right, ladies and gents, I think, even though it doesn't seem like a good place to leave it, I think I'm going to have to maybe leave it here. Because I think I need to come back at it with a fresher brain or something like that. Maybe if I give this to him?
I don't think he'd like that.
No. What about if I give him this?
My pirate instincts tell me I should...
No. And I can't talk to him. Is there more brochures?
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart.
And I can't talk from out behind that poster.
Nah.
Can I put that in the porthole?
I can't use the portrait face with that.
So what is the portrait face for? The mirror?
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
From all
We
that...
don't have to end it there.
Mind your own.
But I know exactly where we're going to end it. We're going to finish this puzzle in the lighthouse. And then we're going to end the episode.
It's me.
If I always persist, I always get through in the end. Okay. So to the lighthouse, and then use the mirror. With the mirror,
The lighthouse is working now.
fix the lighthouse. I love it. Let's have a look.
It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud.
Sure does.
It's working perfectly.
It is.
It's working beautifully.
Beautifully and perfectly. How cool is that? I love it. And now if we go down to the beach. Ah. Here he is. I don't remember him wearing a life preserver. Hey, what are you wearing a life preserver for? Do you think you're gonna drown? And ladies and gents, that for me is a perfect place now to leave it. Just before we get to talk to this fine gentleman who's eating a sandwich. I suppose, everybody's got to have their lunch, even a guy that kind of looks like death. So I'm going to save it there. I'm going to say, don't pay the ferryman. And then I'm going to press OK. And then that'll be the episode. So ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching again. And that was kind of a fun episode. There was a lot of kind of interesting stuff happened there. And we will see you next time on the Curse of Monkey Island. And hopefully I will be able to get through all of this and maybe even escape and Tales as well before Return to Monkey Island comes out. But if you're watching this in the future, I hope you're enjoying the series as well. So, I salute you all. Thank you very much. My name is Dangerously. Goodbye.